Hello, hello. How are we? Always have to readjust this. I don't have my headphones on at the minute because I know it doesn't make a difference if I'm eating or not, but I'm having a little sandwich. So I'll leave the ears exposed for now. It's a rare thing that you get to see the old ears on stream. How is everybody? Welcome in, Irish Colleen. Welcome in, Pelty. Good to have you in. How has your days been? We're live over on YouTube as well, so if anyone is over on YouTube watching this at the minute or after, welcome in as well. This is just going to be a very, very quick stream. Maybe not even 30, 40 minutes. I just have a little bit of extra time, so I said I would log on, do a little happy Friday stream, and then head off into the distance. That is my bed. The distance of my bed. Doing good. Got home today. How was the road, buddy? Did it treat you well? I got the chance to come in the end, but we'll have to leave for taxi duty soon. That is no problem at all. I really appreciate you making it, Irish Colleen. And yeah, it like I said, it won't be a very long stream at all. But yeah, just in to say hi. Like I said, a pit stop, as the title goes, a pit stop stream. I'm refueling and then I'm going. I'm not going anywhere. I just probably don't have like the full energy for like a full stream. But yeah, I did promise I would try get an extra stream this week, and I did. 64 hours takes a toll, but it was nice. You did amazing, buddy. Just make sure rest up, get some sauna if you can, have a beer, smash some weights. Build the muscles, my friend. Build the muscles. Oh, excuse me. Sauna is tomorrow. Beer is now. Beer is now. Beer is now. Well, buddy, I do have my Dr. Pepper Zero. So, sláinte. Irish Colleen, I don't know if you have a cup of tea or not, but sláinte to you too. It's weird seeing my ears on stream, actually. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I'm giving away too much for free. Look at that. Look at those tiny ears. By the way, can everyone hear me okay? Am I coming through loud and clear? Surprised I don't have one now, but I do have a Coke Zero. Oh, yes. Irish Colleen, what do you think of Dr. Pepper, actually? Do you like Dr. Pepper? Do we have the energy to listen to the song? Yeah, absolutely. We unable to create. What the hell is that about? Okay. Do we have to listen energy to listen to the song? Yes, we can do that at the very end, Pelty. We can do like a live watch at the very end if you would like. Can you send me the link for it now? Actually, I'll load it up and get it ready. Like I said, stream's only going to be like 30, 35 minutes, so it will be very soon. I saw a little clip of it on on Instagram today, Pelty, but I didn't click into it because I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot to review that. So it will be I will be uncool in yours and Pelty's eyes, but I don't like Dr. Pepper. That's not uncool. That's totally fine. It is an acquired taste, I think. Irish Colleen. It is definitely an acquired taste. Morbid intent. Yes. Russian Veil. It's on YouTube, Pelty, right? Yeah, Dr. Pepper does divide people. It's one of those things that, um, but it is definitely an acquired taste. Like it's quite harsh, you know. Oh, there it is. Morbid Intent. Okay, so the song is posted through a different channel, I think. Let's just load it up. Okay. Usually drink Pepsi Max. Diet Coke or Coke Zero are my go-to. I'm not a big fan of Diet Coke. Like Diet Coke to me is like it doesn't have any of the punch that the other um drinks have. I feel like Coke Zero is way better, and then normal Coke is obviously, ooh, it slaps. You don't have to like it, but your taste buds are just wrong, I guess. uh, that's a good one, Pelty. Bring that over here. Okay. That is ready to go there anyway. Yes, okay. I have that loaded up and ready to go. I guess I don't need that there for now. We'll put that there. Kill it. Kill. I'm not really picky, or maybe like for yeah, Spuddy will tell you I'm the worst for taste buds. You're not the worst for taste buds. You just have a specific you've specific things that you like. Irish Colleen, it's not a bad thing. I've met much pickier eaters, like where food can't touch and everything like that. It's yeah. You are I know certain foods I don't think you like touching either, but like not to the extremes of this other person. Maybe like fermented stuff is a no-no for me. I just had some kimchi there. Like I eat it straight out of the jar, and I have it in my toasted sandwich as well. Look how nicely toasted that is. Spinach, kimchi, cheese, and beef. 100% Irish beef. Like myself. And coconut is a big... Really? Coconut? Oh, okay. So you don't like... You wouldn't like sauerkraut or anything like that? Like I said, Irish Colleen, you're not bad. Not at all. I also have my 2 packets of crisps that I've allowed in my diet. No, I just love anything fermented. Fermented fruit is obviously wine, so I'm a big fan. Yeah, and I think like fermentation in food is just really good for your gut as well. At least that's what it says. I can't back that up. I'm not a scientist. I just like eating. That's my only research, is eating. Just gonna bring the music down a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud, but I'm just bringing it down ever so slightly. I just choose the same things always and never have anything new or exciting. Yeah, but you definitely tried some new things when I was around you. You definitely give it a shot, at least. So, like, It's good to know what you like. It's just different because I like everything. The only thing you can't really pay me to eat is oysters. I don't really understand oysters. My dad loves them. I usually take like a teaspoon of kimchi when I'm in a Chinese buffet or a sushi buffet, but no more than that. I like that it's spicy. Why is it spicy? That's the spicy part of it is great. Like my brother used to make kimchi. He might still do. I don't know. But I think there's a really specific process to it as well that, like, you can't really get it wrong. If you get it wrong, I think it can really mess with your stomach. Now I'm thinking of a Chinese buffet, Pelty. Oh, Chinese buffet would be unbelievable. Now, I wouldn't stop though. That's the only thing I would clean the buffet out. Oh, one time I went in. Now, obviously they have so much food, so that's not possible. But I just sat there for hours. Like I got the most out of my 15 euros. I probably, I probably ruined their entire week, like stock wise. I don't like seafood that much. I eat a lot of fish, but not a fan of shrimp. So shrimps is an interesting one because shrimps are, I think, are one of the nicest seafoods. Do you have mackerel, Pelty? Irish Colleen, what is your least favorite food? Like of all the foods, what's your least favorite? I went to sushi buffet today. I like that there is warm food and the sushi, so I usually just go take a load of sushi and then only meats in the warm food section. You have, yes. What do you think of mackerel? Beef. Is it because of the fat, Irish Colleen, or the taste? Sushi is also one of my favorite things. Any Mexican food as well. Mexican food and sushi. I could live on burritos, tacos, and sushi the rest of my life, and ramen. Because there is so much rice on the sushi, so I don't need any more carbs for the noodles. I get you. The smell, the look, the taste, honestly just can't. Well, think of all the cute moo-moos that you're saving. Irish Colleen. It's such a dreamy evening outside, so it is. I love the colors this time of year. It's just so, like, it's almost pastel looking outside, so it is. It's beautiful. Ever since I started film photography, like, my eyes are, I don't know, maybe I've just formulated this idea that I'm more in tune with my surroundings because of photography, but every color and that and every frame and every, the way a certain thing looks in certain light, I'm like, oh, did I appreciate this before in this way? Like even the lights on cars as they drive like further away in the soft green of the landscape here. I know you can't see it, but it's just like, oh, that's nice. That could be a photograph. Not my favorite, but I won't turn it down if I'm offered. I was going to say because we won't get to do it this time, Pelty, but if we got to fish on the coast and we caught some fresh mackerel, that on the barbecue, oof, with some lemon, fresh out of the sea is fabulous, darling. It's fabulous. Only me I eat is really chicken, and even now I'm feeling bad for the chickens. And the recall of them at the minute has put me off. There's a recall on the chickens? Really? Oh, yeah. But you know what, Pelty? We'll take the fishing rod with us. We can take the fishing rod with us, actually, while we're driving. The only thing is my fishing rod isn't really meant for sea fishing. But, like, one hook won't. break it, even though they're strong. We can just take it with us. Oh wait, actually, we're gonna be at my dad's house, so I can get one of his smaller, stronger fishing rods. Oh, actually, yes, that's exactly what we'll do. So if we do find a spot on the coast, we can stop, do some casting. No way, Irish Colleen. I did not know that at all. Have I had any chicken? My stomach is fairly indestructible anyway. I'm lucky that way. Yeah, well, it could just be a bonus thing, Pelty. It can be a bonus thing that if we get to do it, amazing. If we don't, we don't. Pelty has decimated an entire farm today. I can just see you walking around, picking up, eating the heads. It's probably doing... I'm sorry if any vegetarians or vegans are watching this. We mean well by the animals. We love the wee animals. Over 100 products recall. You should look it up if you did have chicken the past week or two. But if I'm still here, Irish Colleen, does that mean I survived it? Survived it. They should recall me and study my stomach. The last time I vomited was not because of food. It was... So, like... People probably won't believe me, but, like, I had 2 pints of Guinness, right? 2 pints. I'm a man capable of drinking a few more pints of Guinness, right? But one of the pints, like the second pint, did not feel right at all. Like, it tasted good, but the glass, I think, was dirty. So I went home and, my God, I was fighting for my life that night. I need to get some films next Friday. I need to get some films on Tuesday because I'm flying on Wednesday to Czech Republic. I was thinking of Kodak Gold 200 or something different for it. Kodak Gold 200 is amazing. Pelty. Absolutely amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. It is... You know what? It's better than you could even think it will turn out to be. So, yeah, it's... There's another one. I think it's Kodak 400. I can't remember the name of it. Heatwave incoming next week. Hopefully, Pelty. It might be still nice when you're... I'm thinking it will be nice. I'm thinking it will be nice, Irish Colleen. I think it's meant to get like a little bit cooler after next week, but like cooler here, like if it's 18 degrees, it's not cool here. It's nice because of the humidity. It's the 90s film holiday. Exactly, like the ones I'm posting in my photography page. They are they're Kodak Gold. And then the Africa 400. What was it? Kodak 400? Ultramax. So Kodak Ultramax. I think I'm gonna pick up that next. So Kodak Ultramax is a little bit more pastel. Just like I was kind of saying with the way outside looked, it's a lot softer. There's no real kind of... You have those as well. Oh, have you shot anything on it yet? And then yeah, it's the Ultramax, isn't it? Ultramax 400. Yeah. So I'm gonna get some of that for Czech Republic because it's my friend's wedding. So I'm doing their wedding video and I'm going to take some photographs just for in general on my camera as well. And then for when you get here, Pelty. So I don't know. What happened, Pelty? The store that I usually bought films and stuff. Did I miss something? I have these as well. Okay, so these are expired. These are expired, these two. These are 20 years old. It went bankrupt. No. Oh, no. Well, surely there'll be another film distributor. There has to be. Oh, I'm sorry. I can always send you film anyway. Well, actually, no, I can't, because if I send you film, it's going to get scanned. Oh, shit. You'll definitely, you'll definitely get something from the mainland. I have to find a new one that was cheap to buy. Yeah. To be fair, the place where I get them isn't too bad. We could always drive into that guy and get them. It's probably the other ones was a tad pricier. Yeah, like to be honest, film's always going to be a little bit pricier anyway. But actually, Kodak came out with a new film last week. I think I can't remember the name of it, but it's cool that they're still making it. But sorry, yeah, these are 20 years expired, Pelty. So I'm thinking when you're here on the trip, I kind of want to shoot these. Like, I have two. Obviously, we could take one each. They're 24 exposures. I don't know, like, will this, like, they could be duds and they may not work at all. But, like, even if they work a little bit, it could be cool for, like, the road trips that we do. So I don't really know. Question actually for you: would film get ruined with the airport? Yes, it would. It can get ruined, Irish Colleen. So, if you're going through the airport and they scan a piece of film, for example, that's not been shot or that has been shot, sometimes it can add an one stop of exposure on it. So it just basically means that like it's like opening the shutter on it. It can expose the film even if it's covered. But what you do in that situation is you ask the security if they can hand check the film. So that way they'll swab the film. So you just take it out of the box, put it in a clear bag, put the cylinder in a clear bag with the box, and you just ask them to hand check the film. I actually have a document that I bought from it was only like €1 from a photographer. He's made up a document that has like a couple of languages on it. I give it to Pelty as well. That you stick to the bag just in case you don't speak the language, and you hand it to them. That way, it takes away from the stress of worrying. But yes, Pelty, I think it could be cool. Like from both of our perspectives on the same film that's expired. Again, they could be dead film. Like it is possible that, but they're sealed and they're sealed within that too. You can keep them in the fridge, but these have been like in a box in a storage room for forever. So, like I don't know how good they are, but like imagine like it being all weird and like broken looking. I think that could really make a cool album for your holiday. Just a thought. Just a thought. Very cool, thank you. I was gonna bring disposables with me abroad, but now I won't. No, you should definitely bring disposables with you, Irish Colleen. Just put them in a bag. I'll send you that document. So I will. Tell me what country you're going to, and I can tell me what country you're going to, and I can add that language onto the document and send it to you, and just print it out and stick it to a clear bag. Put your disposable cameras in it, and hand them over. Easy. Definitely take disposables with you. Can't believe we've been here half an hour already. Like I said, probably won't. I probably won't be much longer on. I'm really glad I did pop on though. I love having the chats with you guys. Have you found nice albums to put yours into? I've been making a scrapbook, Irish Colleen. So I made a scrapbook, or I'm in the process of making a scrapbook, and then I have the rest of them here that I still have to do. So yeah, quite a few still to do. I love this one of my office. I feel like that is gonna be in my future home, like made really big and hung up. That's the view from my office at work. I actually love how that turned out. $15.90 for one film of Kodak color plus 200. I'll tell you how much I pay for it here, Pelty. Print point. That's my hardest decision, and finds is decent ones that look nice. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do the scrapbook. Like, obviously, I don't know if the scrapbook's gonna last as long, but I feel like the scrapbooks are more fun because they're just a little bit more creative, if you know what I mean. Do you get the pictures as a digital first and then pick the ones that you want? Yes, Pelty. So I get them developed, digitized, then I pick them, and then I send them back in to be printed. Let me tell you how much. I don't think it's too much cheaper in the place that I get them, Pelty. Buy film. Okay. Kodak Gold is, yeah, it's actually is cheaper. It's 13 euros for one here. The Ultramax is 15. So the better one is 15. If you want, we can just get film here when you're here. If that makes more sense, buddy. And how much does it cost you? I'll just pretend to do an order here. 35mm. So for developing and scanning, 13 euros. And then the prints are obviously as cheap as the prints can be, or you want them to be. 13 euros. So really not bad. Like, you'd be paying probably, like, you're definitely paying less if you get your own chemicals, but 13 for them to develop and scan. It is very nice. And then, like, if you're printing a full album and you're getting duplicates, like, you're not talking more than 15, 20 euros then for a full album. And obviously you're not going to be doing this all the time. Like, that's one, this roll is completely shot now, but I'm keeping it until I have a couple more rolls. So when I come back from Czech Republic, I'll have another roll. I'm actually planning to get some nighttime film. Or do they have it? Yes, they have. Kodak Portra 800. Or, oh, sorry, no. It's Lomography Color Negative 800, 35mm. So nighttime, basically nighttime film. This fast, cooler film from Loma lets you capture your creative images when the sun starts to set and even after. So I plan to do some nighttime photography in Prague. How many exposures are on that, actually? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many exposures are on that, but I want to do some nighttime photography in Prague. So I'll probably be taking home 2 rolls with me. And then I'm going to wait until your trip is over. So I'll probably have like 5 or 6 rolls to digitize then. So like it can get a bit pricier, but like once you bulk it together, that's it's not too bad. 990 for the developing here and 990 for the digitizing per roll. So 990 for developing and digitizing, or 990 plus 990? So 20 for one film. Okay, yeah, that could add up very quick, couldn't it? Like the extra €7. Hmm. In your case, Pelty, like it's probably worth, and I know that's like you're probably not doing enough photography to justify it yet, but it probably almost justifies you developing and digitizing yourself. Now, obviously, the initial investment is like 600 quid, but like if you were doing it a lot more, I would be saying like, oh yeah, €20, €20. But I guess no, I guess that doesn't make sense, because if you're only doing it like 2 or 3 times a year, it's like 60, 70, like 80 quid. Um, you know. So I was considering getting a scanner and just getting them to develop it. But like at the same time, for convenience, they develop and scan color film in like an hour or 2 hours. Whereas like it would take me an hour to develop the film in correct conditions, plus the scan would take me, however long. Plus you have to have a dust-free environment, and my room, like if I fart, the dust just like dissipates everywhere here. So like it's never going to be a perfect environment. Maybe when I build or have my own house, yes. That I usually bought stuff. The 3 pack of gold 200 was like 30. That is much cheaper. That's a shame that they went bankrupt. See, that's the kind of scary thing about that. Like film is really a delicate environment, isn't it? Like, we're relying on good people to keep their shops open and to sell film, as long as it doesn't go into the realm of like completely online. The shop that I go to, like he does wedding photography, he does studio photography, so like his main source of income would be from that. I think film is just his like little side profit thing. He also rents out the black room, the dark room, so he does. And he rents out the dark room, and like you're able to go in, and he provides all the chemicals and everything like that. You can go in and do this stuff yourself. Now I haven't done it before, but he said he'd teach me. Found it for 32 for the 3 rolls. I wouldn't get 3 rolls, Pelty. Unless like that's the film you want to shoot with for ages. I think doing it roll by roll is more expensive, but like you get to think, right, let's just say you have a certain project in mind, or if you have a certain thing you want to shoot. For example, that's why I'm getting the Ultramax 400 and the Lomography 800, because I know that for the wedding I want a little bit more pastel, I want a little bit more delicate, soft, and for the nighttime stuff in Prague, I want the lights to be punchy and different and artistic. So like unless you're shooting, like again, you could just get the rolls and store them. But yeah, I guess personal preference. Like my head is empty for ideas. I just shoot the stuff that I like and looks beautiful to me. That's photography, buddy. You've nailed it. By project I mean like things coming up. So like your visit, for example, that's why I want to shoot these two expired films, because they're 20 years old, right? So they're going to have a certain vibe. Plus it's like a road trip. It's your first trip here. Obviously I'd be scared that they won't develop, but because I think this is meant to be very delicate. But anyway, they can still develop them. But I just think it'd be cool to have some like super vibey pictures of your visit. So that's what I mean by project. I just mean that like having a specific thing that's coming up. The rest of the summer then I won't. So the rest of the summer I probably won't be shooting too much. Unfortunately, I have to go, guys. Have a great rest of the evening / night. Thank you so much, Irish Colleen. I'm gonna be here for another few minutes. We'll do the reaction to the song after I finish my sandwich, and then I'm gonna call it a night myself. I'm getting one developed before the trip, so I see that the camera actually works. Fingers crossed, buddy. I'd say it's perfect. Tiny kisses, Irish Colleen. And thank you for dropping in as always. Mucho love, mucho respect. Have a lovely evening and be safe on the roads. I can't wait to see them, Pelty. I'm sure they're going to be absolutely amazing, especially because you shot kind of during winter, didn't you? Yeah, that's going to be really interesting. I'm waiting. Yeah, no problem, Pelty. You take your time. I've just been eating this entire stream, so I'll be here eating my crisps. Unless someone else wants to say hi, then I'll talk to them. I think it's a quiet Friday, though, which is fine. It's been weird not having headphones on. I feel naked. Speaking of photography, that is Pelty's photography page, our friend in chat. If you feel like clicking on the link on Twitch and giving him a follow, please do so. He's got some lovely stuff over there and more stuff to come. I just can't stop looking outside. It's just very, very pretty out there right now. This time of year, especially when it doesn't get like at all dark, it just stays so nice. Anyone that might be on, do you have any nice plans for your weekend? I know some of you are probably working or studying. Oh, have you posted them to Discord? Or you're about to, I think. I'll be ready. You took your camera with you, Pelty, did you? Hey, the water. I can do water. Hello, Wolf. How are you doing? This one's for you. Thank you. Just in the right time as well. I need to edit it first. You might see it after. That's no problem at all, Pelty. You call me handsome, you make me blush. How are you, Wolf? How's life? We're only going to be on for another few minutes, but I appreciate you popping in. This was going to be a really, really, really quick one. Been working a bit. Are you off for the weekend now? Ooh. Lurking for a bit. Nice. What do you think of my ears? You don't really get to see them. Don't get used to it. It's only because I've been eating this entire stream. It's been weird actually not really hearing the music too much. It feels a little bit nicer. I don't feel like I'm getting as warm with the headphones on. The headphones are massive. This entire stream is just going to be crunch, 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 me chewing, taking a sip of Dr. Pepper. Oh no! My crisps! I'm in a game of Repo with friends and it's chaos. That sounds lovely. Just being with friends sounds lovely, but the chaos sounds even better. I haven't played Repo in ages. I can hear your laugh in Repo from the distance, Wolf. Under a table, hiding for your life. I hope you're having fun. Ah. My food is complete. You basically just watched me having dinner. Oh, yeah. That was nice. I wasn't in the mood for something too heavy. So, we have the Pelty's cousin's song, I think. New song. Is it cousin? I can't remember. Did you say cousin? Pelty. He's probably in the process. Yes. And this is how we're going to finish out the night. So it is. So let's pause the music. I'm gonna put my headphones on. So say goodbye to my ears. I'm just gonna make sure the volume is okay. Can everybody hear that? Can everybody hear that okay? Can everybody see it okay? Yes, okay. Right, let's have a little watch of Morbid Intent Ashen Veil. Official music video, newly released. Pelty's cousin. Let's give it a watch. I'm not going to pause or anything like that during. I'm just going to enjoy it. More than likely make some metal faces. So here we go. The bald dude. Is that him? Oh, he's the only one. Oh, yes. Dad. Oh, so good. No! Oh, it's just non-stop. I love it. He's got good range, that guy. The hands are necessary. Oh. Yes. This is what I was hoping for. There's a big dude in the back. Oh no! For me! It's a lovely sound off the drums. Ooh. Oh. Bit of effects. Yes. Oh, very, very, very good. Very good. That deserves all the tiny claps. And there's your credits. Are there more? I just don't want to leave anything out. No, perfect. That is. I really, 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 really enjoyed that. That was very non-stop. I love the little change up just towards the end. I was kind of hoping that was coming because, you know, my neck needs a break. I need to be able to like change up. That was some stank faces here. Yeah, it was here too, buddy. Oh, that was very good. Well, congratulations to your cousin and their band. If you want to check them out, you're watching this after Morbid Intent, Ashen Vale. From our friend Pelty in chat. It's his cousin. Very good job to the lads. And yeah, very full sound. Very, very full sound. Really, really enjoyed that. Yeah, that was awesome. Jesus. Thank you, Pelty, for showing us that. And to be honest, I think that's probably going to be. It's weird going back to this music now. I'm like, okay. But you know what? We're gonna call it at that. I think that's a nice little place to leave it. I think you can all agree with me that for a bonus stream, it was quiet, but hey, I was just here to eat and have chats. So you know what's coming next. For all of you lurking in the background or people who might watch this after, I really appreciate you for being here. Pelty, Irish Colleen, Wolf, and I know there was a couple of people lurking as well. Oh, you sending the picture? Let me have a look. I'll have a look before we leave. I'm waiting. Oh, wow. Oh, you even have Pelty in the window. That is so cool. Oh, that's a pretty truck. Nice. That is cool, Pelty. Very, very, very cool. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Well, you know what's coming next. Be good. Don't be good. As long as you're yourself, that's all that matters to me. Tiny kisses on the forehead. Mucho love, mucho respect. I will see you all. I'm thinking maybe to do a stream on Monday night, like a late one, because I'm going to be in Czech Republic then during the week, into the following week. So, yeah, maybe Monday night, maybe Tuesday night, late stream, an hour, just chatting, maybe just chatting with a game or something like that, but I don't know. But that's it for now. Good night. All the love. All the love. Have a lovely weekend wherever you are. Be safe. Have fun. Speak to you soon. Bye now. Bye bye bye.